Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Jordan L. Jones and Anna Kendrick. Give it up. So sure, this time of year is all about food, amazing family, and gifts, but it's also a time of year to think about helping others in need. My next guest does that in a big way around Christmas time. She's the founder of Project Intentional, which helps struggling moms in her hometown of Omaha. Please welcome everybody, Sasha. Hi, Sasha. Meet everybody. Meet Anna, meet Jordan. Hello. So, this is a fairly new organization, but it's grown dramatically, right?
Yeah, this puppy has exploded. It started in 2019, and we have just let it blossom into what it is now. We collect items all year round and in turn offer them to moms in need during the holiday season. Our mission is to make it so that no kiddo or mom goes a holiday season without getting a gift, making the season brighter and the load lighter. This year we're adopting 650 moms, impacting 2,600 lives, and it's basic needs: socks, underwear, toys, and then a bunch of other resources.
That's incredible. Especially for, like, as a parent, like, you want to give your kid the world, right? And if you're incapable of doing that, and I come from a family that didn't have money growing up, you know, Christmas wasn't always like it is in the movies for some people. You were raised by a single mom. I was raised by a single mom a part of my life as well. What was that experience like for you?
I was literally waiting, because I was like, man, first of all, I just love what you do, because, you know, growing up, I did have a single mother, and this would have been great for her. And, you know, thank God for you, seriously. Being raised by a single mom my mom was a warrior, you know, she is. And right now, she's been blessed. My mom was also an actress. But growing up, my mom stopped pursuing what she wanted to do so I could do the things that, like, I wanted to do. So she was doing odd jobs and doing everything, like you're saying, just persevering through everything. So it's great. This is great what you do, and I'm so thankful for my mother.
Yeah, me too. And and it doesn't matter what situation you're in too. If you, like you said, even when you have help, you're still allowed to have really hard days or go into depression, like about things, like things happen, like, you know, emotionally. Postpartum takes people out, like, and it happens often. You also customize the experience, right, for each mom? Yeah, I love that.
It's my favorite thing to talk about is what my team and I have built. From the moment that the moms walk into, it's a mouthful. It's called the Winter Wonderland Holiday Store Emporium. Okay, because that's literally what it is. It's a mouthful, and it is an experience for these women. From the moment that they walk in, they are greeted by greeters, love, hugs, supported. They're able to drop off their children at childcare. We provide on-the-spot childcare for these moms in case they don't have anyone to take their kiddos to. The kids have crafts there, they have food there that we fill their little bellies full of, and then from there the moms go and they check out all the different nonprofits that show up on site. So we'll have over 20 different resources and nonprofits, things for women who potentially are going through domestic violence. We want to have someone there on site with resources saying, if you want to change your life today, like, let's do it. Let's do this together. Diaper banks, formula. My favorite booth of all of them is there is an attorney, and she prints out 650 wills for free. And there's notaries, and these women get power of wills so that if anything, heaven forbid, happened to them, that their children would have something in place. Taking care of them. So
that's incredible. Yeah. And not a small thing. It seems like a small thing, but that's incredible.
No, there's thousands of people helping me. I'm not kidding. Thousands of people helping me make this happen. And then the moms, after they go through and they check out all the resources, there's career people there. So we want them to come, and we want them to genuinely be able to change their life that day if they wanted to. Then they get to go and go shopping.
What an incredible opportunity. Just that alone, and then there's more on top of it.
And then there's more. You can go shopping for free. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, there's no questions asked. That's the other thing is, when I asked my mom, I said, Mom, how do I know who to help and, like, where to draw the line? She said, Sasha, if someone comes to you and asks you for help, you help them. I'm like, okay, Mom. So last year we had grandmas, we had grandpas, we had some dads, and, you know, our main primary demographic is women in need. but I'm not going to turn you away. If you need help, we are going to make space for you.
There are single dads out there killing it.
Dads that are
grandparents that
killing
are taking over.
Yes.
That's important.
Yes, and it's important that they also feel loved and supported, empowered, and educated. So then the moms can go shopping in the holiday store, no questions asked. The biggest thing, the top 3 things they're asked for every single year: socks, underwear, menstrual products.
Oh.
Holiday store and you're asking me for menstrual products?
Yeah.
That's where that always takes me back. So those are things that we guaranteed for these moms to walk away with, and that we can help be the change.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that charities like this are important to you. You're involved with something, right?
Yeah, I've been involved with various things over the years. More recently, I've been access to mental health services have changed my life, and it can be prohibitively expensive, and it shouldn't be. And there's something local called the Southern California Counseling Center, but I would encourage anybody to look for a local program like that provides mental health services to people who couldn't normally afford it. It's
so interesting too when you talk about mental health, because that's a really important service that a lot of these people might need too. Like, everybody does. You always think like, oh, if they're going to therapy, they must have issues, and I'm like, I don't have it. Every time whenever I go to therapy, it's not always about something negative. It's just about sifting through life and figuring it out, and having those people like you're setting up for these people to go, hey, I'm good at helping people find careers, or I'm good at doing this. It's just having people help you set out a path. So mental health is so important, but we are so impressed by you. It's incredible, and it's early. It's early in your organization, and you're doing so much for so many people. It's really cool. We're impressed with you, how you're lifting up mamas and kids in Omaha. It's really important, and our sponsor, Netspend, agrees. Netspend's all-access mobile account helps people manage their money, and they empower people to achieve their financial dreams by offering access to innovative financial services. You gotta let me get through this, because I'm an empath, girl. Like, I'm gonna lose it. They love your passion for improving your community. So to help you continue your work, Netspend is giving Project Intentional $25,000. Oh my God. Woo! Give me a hug. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I was like, I'm not gonna get through it. Oh my gosh. Everybody, you're magical, and I love this show for getting to lift up people like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very important what you do. You're like the angels walking amongst us. So thank you for doing what you do.